Like, CSS is what put him on the map, but Cloud is what got him the W's.
So tell me about Zed's performance lately. What was the latest tournament that he was at?
He didn't, unfortunately, get to go to Splash and Splash
A Midwest tournament?
Yeah.
What happened?
Family camping trip.
Okay, you know,
The parent matchup.
You're a young kid. You know, you don't really have too big of a choice.
Yeah, the parent matchup is a rough one to do it. But he did well at Combo Breaker. But I know you want to talk about that because your boys did good. I don't want to talk about Combo Breaker anymore. I don't want to talk about Combo Breaker anymore.
Tight. Okay, so we got Ned versus we got Ned versus Ken. Ken immediately just opening up with his very aggressive Sonic, just running into the zones. I love that Ken immediately runs into Ned right in front of him and goes for the spot dodge, knowing exactly Ned was going to go for an immediate grab.
Every time, man. The pressure just does not stop here. Ken right into the face of danger here versus Ned. Ned just really uncomfortable in this match. You know, but he does have limit on deck. You know, Ken really made it difficult for him to get his limit game going, you know. Ned is known for, like, you know, short hop, come in, aggressive up air, limit charge, cancel. Like, you know, if you can disrupt that from Ned, you know, you'll be in a good spot.
Now we see Ken, after the limit became into access for Ned, he's playing a little bit more patient, throwing out more baits, trying to throw out the spring to interrupt the climb hazard coming up.
Okay, and then gets a tilted down forward smash. I like the angling, the nice situational awareness. Ken goes up a stop.
The positioning of that forward smash was just immaculate coming from Ken. He knew exactly where to stand in order to get the punish, because when Cloud's recovering from that low, there's no auto snap for him when he has no limit break.
Absolutely
not. To auto snap that up B, you have to be like right next to the ledge horizontally, not vertically.
In the wise words of my man PB&J, that positioning was crisp. All right. Okay, gets the up air. He's sharking from below. And, you know, Sonic is a very interesting character in Smash 4. You know, people don't really know where exactly to put him on the tier list. You know, I'm one of those firm believers that this character is top 5, arguably top 10, but I think he's at least top 5, though.
I would definitely agree with the top 10 statements. The only reason I would say not the top 5 is because of the lackluster performances from some of the Sonics in the States. But Ken is definitely here to show that, hey, maybe he is top 5. If he keeps putting on the show that he's doing right now.
Okay.
Wait, he ran into the cross slash and then fell out?
Well, as you know, the only hit of the cross slash that matters is the last hit, and unfortunately, it looked like he fell out of Ned's happenings there. But nonetheless, though, you know, he gets a second chance at life, and okay.
This man is moving with these back airs. Every single back air that Ken throws out is insanely crisp. Yeah. Like it just flows into the kick.
Definitely. Okay. Just a short hop back air, crosses him up with the nair, then gets the back throw.
Using the high running speed from the Sonic displays, getting the pivot grab, and is he dead?
He's gone.
He tries to get the limit in time, but
he's actually banned.
He actually got banned off stage.
He actually got banned out of that match. All right. Ken, very, very fantastic job there. My man Gunblade.
Shouts to Gunblade, getting his soul taken from Nairo time and again.
Hey man, Gunblade's taking some souls too, though. Nah, man, he's ours. We'll keep one. Oh, you want on both? Okay, fine. All right, regardless, man, moving into game number 2 here. Ned ended up getting sauced up off stage a little bit. You know, Ken doing a solid job at just gimping Cloud. You know, that could be because he knows how to fight that character, playing Como carry so many times. Okay, up throw in the back here, try to reset with the nair.
Hey, Ken is just running back and forth, trying to force Ned to push a button. That's kind of Sonic's main goal in this matchup, or any of his matchups, is just try to make his opponent feel uncomfortable until they commit to an option they didn't actually want to commit to, and thus get a punish off of it. It's a very bait and switch game.
That turnaround grab is so good, and okay, I like it. Using the spring there to try to gimp his recovery. That limit coming in at the nick of time there to save Ned's hide. Okay. Off stage again, uses the dare there, and it looked like he wanted to get the auto cancel effect of it. Nonetheless, he's off stage, and again, Ken with the positioning on that forward smash. Slightly off the mark that time, but the presence of mind was definitely there.
I love the forward smash after the spin charge jump because he thought that Ned was going to land right in front of him with that air dodge. But Ned, never the wiser, DIing left and getting out of it. Ken is super hungry for these F smashes.
Okay, empty hop. Ned's bringing it back to the table as well. Gets the up air, punishing the landing. We didn't see that in game 1. Hopefully that could be the turnaround he needs here in game number 2. All right. Go back here. Nice dash in and out, though. Ken coming in just very, very aggressive like. Okay, not baiting out the air dodge. I like it. Ned saved his jump to get out of that situation.
Well, Sonic, whenever the Sonics get you above you like that, they definitely want an air dodge of some kind.
Oh, yeah.
And Ned narrowly avoiding that spring, because that spring will kill Cloud when he doesn't have limit or a double jump.
Ned is really looking for like the auto cancel effect on that down air. Ken is so on the up and up about it, man. The reads every time, comes in and gets the grab. Okay, now
trying to get that ledge jump with that back air.
Yeah, now Ned obviously is out of he's out of percent for a lot of Sonic combos. So I expect Ken here to try to sneak in a finishing blow somehow, but he has to stay on his P's and Q's because, as you know, man, limit's a very, very scary thing to deal with here. Okay, yeah, has to burn the limit. I like it.
Nice placement of the spring, forcing the burn.
Yeah, understanding that it won't gimp, but it does get rid of the limit.
You know what? Ned's kind of living a dream here. He's at 177%, but he has Ken off stage. This could be the huge turnaround that he needs. But Ken sneaking in a back air after the spring jump, getting back onto the stage and taking away stock number 1 from Ned.
A lot of people sleep on that move, man. It's deceptively strong. Comes out pretty quick, man. It hits like a ton of bricks. Okay, sharking from below. He wants that limit, but the relentlessness here by Ken just really makes it uncomfortable for him to charge the way he wants.
This is another time that Ken was just trying to run through Ned and just run back and forth, but Ned actually just stood still, held his ground, knew that he was just going to run and got the grab.
There it is. Now he's trailing from behind here. Let's see if he can claw his way out of this deficit. He said, if I'm going down swinging. Okay, the up air is from down below.
Reads the air dodge, gets the second up air. This could be his opportunity to get a kill, but Ken going for the down air off stage to mix up his landing.
Yeah, he wants the ledge of the stage. The last thing you want to do as a Sonic main is to not snap a ledge or recover high versus Cloud. You know disjoints screw Sonic up pretty bad.
And Ken's number 1 priority is getting Cloud off stage. I've noticed time and again. Every single time he gets him off to the edge of the stage, even if he goes for like the back throw, which is normally a kill move, he uses it for the stage advantage, for the placement advantage, to throw Cloud off stage where Cloud is most vulnerable.
Yeah. Nice dash attack. Sends him sky high. Still not quite enough to get the stock. I know Ned is kicking himself here, but Ken sitting very comfortable with this lead. Running away with this.
Ned looking for an opening. He's doing a lot of empty short hops. Manages to catch him with the grab. Not going to be able to get a kill off of it with Cloud, but maybe the limit.
Okay, there's the back throw. Trying to bring him in with the short hop back airs away. Ken has no real reason to approach if he's not feeling it.
And again, using the back throw to get for the stage advantage, but Ned manages to save his limit to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, understanding that that dash attack would clank properly. I like that.
He's throwing out a constant barrage of short hop back airs, finally landing a forward tilt to take away Ken's first stock of the set.
There it is. With that being said, we got ourselves an even game here. Ned right now feeling himself. The movement is starting to come back out and show his head. Oh, but so is the forward smash that sealed his fate in game number 1. Oh!
The spring jump almost interrupting the entire recovery from Ned. Ned trying to go for a down tilt, trying to hope for a normal get up from the ledge.
There it is. Gets the 1-2-3 jab. Not quite getting him off stage the way he wants. Okay, I like the falling up airs, man. That's a pretty big combo starter for most Clouds, especially Ned. That seems to be like his bread and butter.
And Ken forced Ned into a 50-50 scenario there with that up air. Punishing the cross slash with a forward smash himself, taking Ned off. And that is...
That's not it, is it?
Oh, is this winners finals?
Okay, I believe this might actually be winners finals. It has to be. This is Ned and Ken.
Yeah, but we just saw JK versus Salem.
Oh, true. Interesting. We are... Okay.
We're trying to get a confirmation of what, is this best 3 of 5 or 2 of 3?
All right, man.
Oh, coaching. Okay, so this is, in fact, a best 3 of 5 match. Ned is still in this. He ended up calling for a timeout instead.
Okay.
And is getting some coaching to fight against
I was getting
Ken.
a little scared. I have Bam's number on speed dial. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to call Bam. We're going to figure it out. All righty, and getting some coaching from Icy Miss. Huge shout out to her. I didn't even know she was here, but it's going to be a very interesting game number 3 here. Ken has been taking this these last few sets in a very dominant fashion.
Icy Miss is definitely going to be giving some great coaching for Ned, putting her name on the table at Royal Flush when she ended up taking a lot of wins with using Samus of all characters. Not Zero Suit, but just Samus.
She's always been quite on the cusp of like that breakout. Like Battle on the Strip was like the most notable thing she had done, and then she ended up getting top 8 at Showdown, moving forward, like you said, into Royal Flush is where she started to shine. But nonetheless, she's not here on the stage. It's Ken and Ned again, and Ken looking to run away with this in a very, very clean 3-0 fashion.
You have the first appearance of Lilac Cruz today for singles.
I'm not complaining.
A good counter pick for Ned, being able to just kind of use the platforms for Cloud's advantage. Is actually a pretty good stage for Cloud. If he tries to go off stage and re-grab onto the ledge.
Oh, the utilization of the grabs.
Oh, that's smart stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so difficult to do versus characters with these disjoints. Ken just knowing how to position himself every time to make magic happen again, and then gets the...
Wow, he actually got stage spiked. He actually got stage spiked and couldn't get back to the stage using Limit Break. And you can't blame the stage because it's your counter pick.
He actually just got sauced. Good job there by Ken. Only at 16%. Okay, no homing attack for you, but off the mark with the punish. Does find the dash attack. puts a little percent on the board.
This is quite a hill that Ned's going to have to climb to play against Ken in this game number 3. Yeah. That's not how you want to start your possibly final game of the set.
Yeah, and winners, that's for sure. Okay, doesn't quite get the change he's looking for. That's something Ned's not quite used to. But if I know Ned, man, I know he has a trick up his sleeve. All is not lost, man. We cannot pull the plug on him quite yet, despite him being on a, I guess, life support, if you will. All right. Okay, limits online here. Nice spring there to give himself some landing room.
And Ken has all the time in the world to just play as defensive as he wants. He has such a commanding lead against Ned for that early first stock kill.
Yeah, Ned is nothing to sleep on, man. You know, he's a young phenom, you know, amongst many, you know, young top Smash players here. Hell, he just beat Zero a month ago, so he knows how to play, you know, this game at a high level. It's just Ken, man, he's just so good at the Cloud matchup. Despite what people think about Sonic versus Cloud, he's proving people wrong here. Okay, it's the up tilt. Okay, no up air for you. Again, springs out of the way is danger. Okay, really looking for the reverse hitbox on the Nair here, where he's trying to set up greatness for himself. If he could get one of those patented, like, auto-cancel down airs and then pops him up, you know, at the right height for a limit cross slash, he could put himself back into this.
Yeah, but neither opponent's really committing to too much in this matchup, in this victory. The second Ken actually lands a back air, that's when he starts going full ham against him.
Yes, sir.
Now we have a trump opportunity for Ned. This could be a big punish, but he actually missed spaces. The limit break blade beam just flying narrowly underneath Ken.
Okay. Forward throw, Ken's off stage. Now let's see if we can make a little bit of magic happen here. I like the run off like reverse Nair. So he's really looking for a stage spike of some sort. Or if not the stage spike, it'll knock Sonic far away enough for him to have to come in and recover high, but okay.
Can we talk about that bait for a second? He like ran in, knew that F smash was gonna come out, waited for the full animation to go off, and then went up with an up smash punish of all things.
Yeah, wasn't quite enough to get the stock gone, but a message sent nonetheless.
So many times you'll see Sonic go for an up smash and the opponent will actually fall out of the hitbox animation, but every single time that Ken lands it, it connects. There's something that he knows.
Yeah, Ken can do anything. Say that 10 times fast, I dare you. All right, okay, spot dodge there, perfect pivots away. And I like what I'm seeing here. Ken right now is overall control of this entire match, the 2-stock victory, a very clean 3-0, and a handshake. Ned, obviously not happy as a young player, wears his emotions on his sleeve. Ken, another victim on the board for Japan.
And Ken was just playing super safe at the end. Like, the only thing he ever committed to, really, was a